how to fix internet connection not showing on Windows 11. So in the video today, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and diagnose that problem you're currently having with internet connection not showing on your Windows 11 computer. So let's go ahead and get right into it here. So firstly, you're going to want to head over to the search bar. Now, in order to actually diagnose this issue, you're going to want to click on services. Now I'm going to go ahead and search up services. It should be an application here. So go ahead and click on it. You should be able to see that these are all the services on your Windows computer. Now you're going to want to head down and we're going to want to enable the WLAN auto config service. Now in order to do that, look for the W. Once you're in the W's, go ahead and look for the WLAN. Now you can see here I actually found it. It should be right under wired auto config. Now once you find it, go ahead and right click it. And then after that, click properties. Once you go ahead and click properties, you're going to want to head up to the startup type. Now make sure that the startup type is changed from manual to automatic. And once you go ahead and do that, click apply. Then press OK. Once you go ahead and do that, go ahead and click restart the service. It's going to actually go ahead and restart the service here for you for the WLAN auto config. Now that should usually solve the problem with your internet connection not showing. But in this case, if it didn't, then I'll show you guys a few other solutions. Now the next solution I have for you is if you actually go ahead and reinstall the drivers. Now this could be your Wi-Fi driver specifically. So I'm going to show you guys how you can go ahead and do that. So firstly, head over to the Windows icon. Go ahead and right click it and then click Device Manager. Once you're here in Device Manager, you should get a page just like this. Now on this page, you're going to actually want to go ahead and click Network Adapters. On network adapters, you're going to want to find your network, Wi-Fi, chip, card, driver. So you're going to want to go ahead and find that. You can see here I have an Intel dual band wireless. So that is my Wi-Fi driver. I'm going to right click the driver and then I'm going to go ahead and click uninstall device. Now here it's going to say you're about to uninstall the device. Just uninstall the device. It's going to uninstall the device and you can see now the device is gone. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get it back? Now in order to get it back, there's going to be a computer with a magnifying glass right next to it. It's going to say scan for hardware changes. Now go ahead and click on it. It should bring back your Wi-Fi driver here. So essentially that should fix your problem. If it didn't, I'll show you guys more solutions. Now the third solution for today's video is if you go ahead and update the Wi-Fi driver. Now in order to do that, you will take the same steps as if you're going to actually reinstall the actual driver. So right click Windows icon. Then click Device Manager. Once you're here, make your way towards Network Adapters. Once you're on Network Adapters, go ahead and click on your Wi-Fi driver. Then go ahead and right click it again. You're going to want to go ahead and click Update Driver. Once you're on Update Driver, you should be able to see how do you want to search for your drivers. Do not click Search Automatically for drivers. This will usually not work, but click on Browse My Computer for drivers. Once you go ahead and do that, it's going to ask you to include a subfolder or a folder for the drivers in this location. Just go ahead and click Let Me Pick from a list of available drivers on my computer. Once you go ahead and do that, it should come up with the available driver to install on your computer. So go ahead and click Next. It should be installing the drivers, and you can see here, now my Windows successfully updated my drivers. Now go ahead and click Close. Once you go ahead and do that, that should go ahead and solve your solution or the problem you're currently having. So go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys two more on how you can go ahead and fix this. Now for the fourth solution, you're going to want to head back to Device Manager. Now the same way we did with updating our drivers, find our network adapter, and then we're going to want to go ahead and right click it, click properties, and what we're going to go ahead and do is tweak the power management. Now we're going to go ahead and click power management right here in our properties. Now it should say that it is allowed the computer to turn off this device to save power. We're going to go ahead and uncheck this and then click OK. Once we go ahead and do that, that should solve our problem. Now if it didn't solve the problem, I have a fifth solution for you guys. Now for the fifth solution is if you head over to System Configuration. Now if you actually head over to Search and then search up System Configuration, it should come up right here. Go ahead and click on it. Now after that, you will see that there's going to be a little page that does pop up. Go ahead from General, make your way to Services. Now here you should be able to see all of these services on your Windows computer. Now these are all the services that do run on your computer. You can see that WLAN Auto Config is one of them. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to make sure that all of our Microsoft services are enabled. So you can see here that all my services are already enabled because I already done this in the past. I'm going to go ahead and click Enable All. Once you go ahead and do that, click Apply and then click OK. Now keep in mind that some of these changes will require a system reboot, so be sure to actually go ahead and do that. With that being said, That's how you go ahead and fix internet connection not showing on your Windows 11 computer. Hopefully you found those 5 solutions helpful. If you didn't find them helpful at all, please leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to make another video about this topic. Until then guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll go ahead and see you guys until next time.